Good morning, everybody. I'm gonna go on and do the front yard video, the good, the bad, the ugly, before we get bad weather. We've had rain just about every day. We did manage to get up, I think 7 bags of leaves and a lot of pieces of limbs and things before the rain started, but it's pretty much rained every day, so we hadn't been able to get out here and do anything else. This morning we got up just a part of a bag off the patio because they're calling for us to get wintry mix, snow, ice, especially on Tuesday, and they're saying we could get 3 to 5 inches of snow and ice. So I figured I better come out here and do the front yard and the side yard video. It's 49, almost 50, but it's very breezy right now, so I hope the wind is not too loud for you. This coming week, I've got some wonderful gifts that I want to do a haul, and then I also am going to do my top 10 favorite things that we got in 2024. So those are a couple that are going to be coming up. So let's get started on looking at the yard and seeing what kind of condition this part of the yard is in. Over here is not too bad. There's leaves down the edge of the fence and behind these flower pots, so I'll have to get them up. And right here, he decided he was going to come with me. Baby boy, big boy. He said, I'm not going to look at you. I'm too interested in what's going on. When the leaves move, he doesn't like the wind at all. He'll follow me around here. There's a pile of leaves down here too. All down through here, lots of leaves. Over here, there are a few little bulbs coming up. Most of the things in this side are perennial. Lots of hydrangeas and hibiscus. He's waiting on me. Even though he could jump that gate and go over, he's waiting on me to open it. You see that spoiled cat. Okay, let's go this way. Come on. Let's go this way. I see irises coming up back there. This is a hibiscus here. I've got to cut that back. And here, there's a rose right there. The rhododendron. And I think the little azalea there died this winter. I'm pretty sure it is totally gone because it usually has some green on it. There's some daylilies and irises in this bed. There's some daffodils coming up. I don't know whether you can see them or not right there amongst the leaves. There's him. He's waiting on me. And then right here, that's that Montana Rubens clematis. Another tall rhododendron right here. There's some leaves in here, not too bad. I didn't do anything outside except for a flag, and there's a Valentine thing on the front door on the wreath. These are the pyrrhus, and it's a while before they'll be coming out. Japanese maple and the nandina. Another rhododendron down there. Not too many leaves in here since they blew all this. There's some leaves right there. There's a lot of weeds in there. Everything is sopping wet. The hellebores look the worst they've ever looked. You always have to cut back dead hellebores leaves in the spring, but they usually don't look this bad right now. I can see buds though. There are going to be some blooms. I'm just going to have to cut off the leaves sooner, but I'm not going to do it until after all this snow and ice. Like I said, they look terrible. Never looked this bad. Japanese maples. Yeah, this looks really, really bad. I'm going to walk around here because I don't want to walk through the muddy yard. This little Nandina got burnt too. So you can see all the hellebores just got laid over with the snow and the ice. And in here is where there is a lot of ajuga. It's even burnt really bad from all the cold. All through here, it's ajuga going down there. And it was beautiful this summer. I'll turn around and go back, but I wanted you to see how bad my poor hellebores looked. But I do see some buds coming up. So that's the main thing. Because like I said, you always have to cut off the dead leaves. But I don't know whether all this cold will affect how much they bloom or not. See, there's one right there too. I do see some blooms or buds. That's the lemony lace elderberry. I see some nodes coming out on it. And, you know, in here we have hydrangeas. I see some new growth on them. And like I said, up here, there's a snow shovel waiting for whatever happens. All I did was put a wreath right there and my flag. This is a lot of perennials. There are some hellebores and they look bad just like the rest of them. Now the ones over here, this particular type, you can see its bloom stalks have come way up, and the cold just didn't seem to hurt those like it did the others. Those back there have a lot of brown on them. These do too, but there are buds. But the cold definitely has hurt them. Like I said, I didn't do anything there for Valentine's, and I left the little wreath around the goose's neck. I'll take that up when I do something for spring. The ground cover is trying to come back. Another one of those hellebores. Now this one here, that is that beautiful deep burgundy and pink one. Just gorgeous. And that's the lantana. It's not as green as it normally is either. I do see some daffodils coming up right there. There's some ajuga in there. Like I said, most of this won't come up this early. The barberry, the beautyberry. I see some green on the ferns over there in that center bed. My welcome sign's about to fall over. There goes baby boy. I've got to cut this back. This is the sweet autumn clematis. You can cut this back now since it doesn't bloom till the fall. There's the little lime hydrangea. I need to cut that back. More hydrangeas. More clematis. That one is two clematises, sweet autumn, and I can't remember now what the other one is. This has some leaves, but nothing like it did before we got those guys to clean. The oak leaf hydrangeas all the way down through there. This big snowball bush. You know, last year, a lot of things that weren't supposed to be perennial for us did come back, but after this winter, I'm not so sure. There's still some green on the phlox. Another hydrangea. We move the trash cans before it snows. Well, I guess this is it on this video. It won't be long till we have some wonderful spring weather. Just have to be patient, because sometimes in March we've gotten some of our deepest snows and a lot of cold weather. So February is going by pretty fast. It's going to be Valentine's Day this coming Friday. And then I will decorate half my kitchen for St. Patty's Day. And then I will do the rest of the kitchen for Easter. So love and blessings to y'all from me and John and baby boy. We appreciate each of y'all being here, and thank you so much for your sweet comments. Till the next time, bye-bye.